Hey, what's going on? It's your girl Lil Ace on the speaker. This is the DJ Lil Ace show. And on my show, I will start to play music farther down the line. People send me some music, I'll play you. If you are a good artist, if you have the skills and ability to reach the audience that I am trying to reach as a young African American female, then all means I will play you and I will have it run as much as I can. But I want to talk right to you people today. You guys gotta excuse me, I stutter a lot. But I want to talk to you about a few things that's been on my mind today. Today is the 7th of July, or the 6th of July, 3:37 p.m. Detroit. That's where I'm at currently. I just posted, I just did a show about some stuff that was bothering me. I was just mad about it. It had pissed me off about seeing this video of this little boy, how he was just beating this 3-year-old, just beating this little 3-year-old up just for no reason. Like, I don't know if it was his sister, I don't know if it was his little cousin, but that was at a daycare center. And what pissed me off the most is that the camera, somebody had to be looking at this camera. Okay? Somebody, why no other kid was telling? I mean, this boy had to be 5 or 6. Why ain't nobody else speaking up for this little baby? Why no kids saying, hey, where's the adult? I only saw one adult and she, kind of cared for about 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds, like 5 seconds, and got the fuck on. And he went right back to punching and hitting her. That was just uncool. I don't know who his fucking parents is or who his daddy is, his grandma. Somebody need to whoop his ass. Somebody need to beat the shit out of him. Just how he beat the shit out of that little girl. And if they is beating the shit out of that, if somebody is beating the shit out of that little boy, like he beating the shit out of that little girl, he needs help. He needs to go to counseling. He needs to talk to somebody because he is mentally off his rocker. I'm not gonna speak too much on that. I might come back to it. I can't hold you up. It was just, stuff like that was just, I did not understand looking at it. And these is 2 black kids. And the lady, the supposed to be, I heard she was arrested. But the lady that was supposed to be watching the kids, she was black too. Nah, like I said, I ain't gonna get too much on that subject because it hurts me because my son is 2, and then I'm thinking about putting my son in daycare. And I wish a nigga would put his hands on my kid. I would be in prison. I'd be in jail. But then again, so much shit is just not right in this world that we live in today. It's just ridiculous. Like the foods that we eat. Now, I'm gonna go on food. The foods that we eat. Now, they are poisoning. Literally poisoning us. It doesn't matter. Nah, y'all may say this is racist. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. I don't really care too much of what you think of me, on what you gonna think about what I'm about to say. But if you agree, if you listening to me correctly, do you understand that this is what I'm about to say is very true? Now I'm gonna speak on the city that I live in. Now, my city, Detroit, Michigan, west side of Detroit. Okay, food. Now, at first I was scared. At first I was scared to eat organic because I did not understand the word organic because they say if you want to hide something from black people, put it in a book. So I was like, organic? What the hell is organic? I didn't know that meant original until a few years later. But, okay. Now, we can't go. I live in Detroit, Michigan. I live fairly close to some shopping centers around here. But my thing is this. When I go to Greenfield Market, or if I go to Liberty, do you realize that their organic section is so small and so what? So you guys are feeding us. Basically, this is how I feel about the organic fruits and vegetables. I was a seed once, right? You was a seed once, and you grew. Now, man or woman can make another seed, because I'm saying it takes two parties to make a seed. Two parties to make a kid, right? So you telling me I was born on this earth not to reproduce? So these seeds that you guys are taking out of the fruits and vegetables, how are you guys taking them out and they're still whole? That's because it's fake. It's been in a chemical. It has been in a lab where they have made these fruits such as lemons, strawberries, grapes, watermelons, which do not have seeds. Now, you go to any farmer, you go to any place that grows their food, you ask them, well, how did you grow this? Well, they're gonna simply tell you like this. I had a seed and I put it in the earth, or I put it in a greenhouse, or I put it in a plot, or so forth and so forth. So why is it that they don't have no place in my hood where we can go buy organic fruit and vegetables? No, we have liquor stores on every fucking corner. From Cruz on down to Schaefer, I can name three. I'm sorry. I can name 4 liquor stores in my facility, but I can only name 2 grocery stores. That's not even on my same. Not even. I can name 1 grocery store in less than a mile from me on the same street. I can name another about a mile, a little over a mile. That's a little farther up, but it's on another street. Like I stay on 6 Mile, we can go to Liberty, but they foods are so high. They poison us by their food because it's so easy for, hey mommy, can I have 50 cents? Sure. Where are they going to go get? They're going to get neither some chips or they're going to get a 50-cent juice. Now, where the 50-cent waters at? Where the 50-cent apples at? Where the 50-cent bananas? Where the 50-cent carrot sticks? Where the 50-cent celeries? Where the 25-cent, grapes and shit like that? No, we gotta go all the way. We gotta either take a bus, walk, drive, skip, holler, shout, however you get there, you get there. But then when we get there, we gotta pay $3 a pound for some apples. So I paid $3 a pound for some apples. But I could go get a gallon of water I could go get a 2-liter pop for $1. So what do you think people gonna do? I can get all this meat and bullshit for cheap. But when it comes down to when I need the healthy shit to make me survive, to make me live, to be over 100 years old, it costs us so. Oh, sorry, I heard the ice cream truck. Prime example. That's another thing. Why we ain't got fruit trucks rolling around this bitch? We got ice cream trucks. And then what people don't realize about the ice cream truck that not ice cream trucks, I apologize, about the foods that we eating today, that they ain't been first of all, they pumping y'all foods full of steroids. People say, oh, I need my protein. You can get protein and protein shakes. You can get protein and fruits and vegetables. Cows get protein and they don't eat steak. I'm just saying. Okay, chickens get their protein and they don't eat chicken. And so forth and so forth. And it's like, why are we as people, as Americans, eating, yes, Americans, because if you go to any other country, I've never been to another country, but if you go to Ethiopia, they don't have no watermelon without no seeds. You understand what I'm saying? They're not pumping their chickens full of steroids as babies. That's like, what if you take your kid and pump them full of steroids at 2 years old and see how they come out? Just see, extra big, too big to understand what the fuck is going on. Okay, so then they make us go to these liquor stores, and then when we go to the liquor stores, what can we get? We can get chips, we can get Vienna sausages and packs of noodles, salt, sugar, and shit. Salt, sugar, and shit. SSS. Salt, sugar, and shit. Then we go across the street, so we got 2 liquor stores right across the street from each other on the same block. And right next to them liquor stores, we got a hospital. So you telling me, oh, I can go get shit, salt, and sugar, and then take my ass to Sinai Grace to get killed. So basically, the whole system is for to eliminate us. So we're expanding hospitals instead of schools. So you're telling me there's more sick people in the world than there is educated people? There's more people getting sick than there is people graduating school and building schools and trying to educate motherfuckers? So you're telling me there's more people killing us than there is people trying to save us? Okay, alright. Okay. So food is fucked up, and who put the food in? Who regulates the food? Don't worry, I'll wait. So, moving on. Then, other thing that pisses me off is religion. Now, I was raised to believe in Jesus Christ. I went to church 5 times a week. I was in the choir. I did plays. I played the drums. I played the piano. I was just one of them little girls that you couldn't keep away from the church, in pigtails and little dress and little church shoes and all that holy, sanctified, praise him. And then I met a nigga named Savage. And that's his last name, Savage. He put me on game. He just asked a question that made me open my mind and had to sit and think. Now, where did Christianity come from? I don't know. Christianity came from Caucasians. Now, listen, white people, please don't be getting mad at me for what I'm about to say. Okay? I respect y'all. I like y'all. I don't have no problem with you guys. But my thing is this. Okay? When it came down to religion, why did you put a white God in everything? But yet in your Bible, it clearly states that it didn't say he had silky hair, blonde hair, and blue eyes. It said he had hair as wool. My hair is, if you black, you know your hair look like wool unless you got a track, a perm, or you fried it, dyed, and laid it to the side. You know it's true. You know it's true. Then when we go to school, oh, this is your white Jesus, so you gotta respect the white people. So then, when we look at white people, we gotta put ourselves below them. Mentally, we're mentally in mental slavery because of what we have been taught as children that carried on through adult life. So now when we talk to that white person, we put them above us. No matter who we talking to that is of other color, we put them before us. We talk differently, we act differently, we walk differently, we think differently, we try to pursue something that we are not. And that needs to stop. Because we see white Jesus. So Jesus look like him. That's Jesus' cousin. I gotta respect him. But they don't respect us. And then, with the religion too, okay, like I said, I was made to believe that Jesus Christ died on this earth for my sins. And so whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. Okay. Now, science have proven this to be true, and true. Every action has a reaction. What goes up must come down.